Hello, I hope you had a happy new year. Welcome back to our channel. For this upcoming 2024, I will be making a switch to a different planner. I used to use the Hobonichi Cousin planner, but I was able to find kind of like a dupe called the Limitless Planner by Design Your Life. It has some similar characteristics to the Hobonichi Cousin planner, but the main difference is that it's undated. It comes with a lot of tabs. It's all in English and also at the same time different functions too. So let me just do a quick overview showing you guys how it looks like. It has a lot of trackers, a monthly overview, and also weekly pages as well. What I really like about this is that it's undated, meaning it won't really put a lot of pressure on me to fully use up all of the week's pages. There have been moments in my Hobonichi Cousin planner that I felt really bad and felt really guilty when I skipped out on a week of planning, and I just felt like it puts a lot of pressure on me. Planning is supposed to be fun, so I'm hoping that moving on to an undated planner would help take off that pressure of always planning and still feel a sense of completion or a sense of achievement every single time that I get to plan. Not really putting myself down and zoning in on the days that I did not plan and making it seem like a complete failure. So as you can see, I already skipped out on a couple weeks on January, but it's okay. Planning is supposed to be fun, and I just got back into the groove of it this past week, and it's okay. To start off this week's spread, I plan on using a lot of old stickers that I have lying around on my table, and a lot of it has to do with Sarah and Brown Sugar, our original hand-drawn characters. I will also be using a couple of icon stickers and header stickers from our past Hobonichi Cousin kits, and you can see kind of like the size comparison of the Hobonichi Cousin, how big it is or the width of it versus the Limitless Planner. There's a slight difference. I believe the Hobonichi Cousin, it's about 1.3 inch, but the Limitless Planner is 1.2 something. So it is going to overlap in between the columns of the days in this weekly spread, but I think it's okay. So going on and starting off this week, I decided to fill out my priorities on the left sidebar. I really like how priorities was already written on the very top part, and it just helps me visualize the things that I want to accomplish for this week. It also comes with small square check boxes, so I felt like it was already built in and I don't have to make a manual checklist for myself. I really like how there's just 3 boxes for it because I feel like 3 is such a magical number. It's not too much or it's not too little to fulfill every single week. Towards the bottom, there's this section where it says this week, but I feel like it was a little bit repetitive because I already wrote down my priorities for the week. So instead, I placed this next week header sticker on top just to write down the things that I can think of accomplishing next week. To start off the spread on Monday, I just used the blue Myliner tube from Daiso and just wrote down my to-do list for the day. I just wrote down the top 3 things that I wanted to accomplish on that day, which includes starting up my 401k or my Roth IRA, sending an email to a bank, and also researching different auto insurance companies. It was a holiday on July 5th. It was a holiday on the 15th, MLK Day, so I didn't have work and instead I just slept in. So I placed this Sarah sleeping in sticker where she has business clothes on the top while pajamas at the bottom, which is part of our COVID collection. And after that, I woke up pretty late. It was already close to lunchtime. So I also placed this Sarah eating ramen sticker and just drew some hearts beside it too, just to fill up the spread just a little bit more. I had some beef noodle soup for that day, and it pairs really, really well with bok choy. Afterwards, I was able to do shopping spree and also mini walks around with my family. And I indicated that by placing this cute wonton in a million sticker from what I believe is their road trip sticker sheet. I then placed this choco pie washi sticker strip from our Korean Asian snack sticker collection towards the bottom just to fill in the space. Moving on to Tuesday's spread, I had to go back to work the next day, so I placed this brown sugar to bunny alarm clock sticker and wrote down the clock sign to 6 a.m. because that's the time that I usually have to wake myself up to get ready for the day. I now work a regular 8 to 4, so I work from 8 to 4, and I didn't really want the whole hourly column to just be work, so I decided that it's my planner. I know that I have an 8 to 4 job, and I just rather use the column space in between those hours to write down the things that happened and things that I wanted to highlight. So at the beginning, I wrote down my to-do list using the yellow matte liner dupe from Daiso and wrote down the things that I wanted to accomplish, which includes still following up with my 401k Roth IRA and discussing that with my brother because I aim to be a little bit more financially literate this upcoming year. That's one of my goals. I also wanted to continue my research on auto insurance and at the same time pump up some gas and do a bit of grocery shopping at Costco. I was able to pump up some gas, so I also include this cute wonton in a million sticker from the same road trip sticker sheet and just wrote down that I was able to grab some gas right after work and noted that there was basically no lines when I got there, which was pretty amazing. And when I got home, I got to sort out some of my bills, including internet bills. So I included this yellow pastel credit card icon sticker from one of our Hobonichi Cousin sticker sheets to indicate that I paid for internet that day. Moving on to Wednesday spread, I just started off the day by writing my to-do list, which includes continuing on my research for auto insurance, finishing my student reports because it's due by the end of the week. I currently work as an elementary teacher and I do need to update student reports on a weekly basis. I also had to check the shipping status of some of the clips that I had, which I think you got to see in the beginning of this week's spread. I have this really cute clear acrylic clip with the Samanco fish ice cream design, and I'm really hoping to release some of this because I have like a set going on. I'm really hoping to release it pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. After that, I just resumed my job, but throughout the day, I was able to use my lunch break to find some new manga to read. So I just paired it off with our Sarah reading and Halloween sticker. After that, I was able to get home and get started with this Play With Me spread. So I placed this Samantha planning sticker It's one of our reject stickers because the ink was peeling off for some reason. So I just used that for this week's spread. And to fill in the space on the side, I just drew some sparkles. I wrote down that I was trying this new planner for this year, and so far I'm pretty much liking it. After that, I placed this Sarah with our COVID sticker sheet, and it's a little bit funny because her hair, instead of those like white curls from ancient times, I decided to draw toilet paper because during COVID, toilet paper was like pretty rare, and I just decided to draw her into that too. And I put that sticker because I was restocking some of the things on our bathroom, which includes toilet paper and also some new skincare and hair care routine. Moving on to Thursday spread, I used this cup noodles note sticker to write down that my acrylic clips have finally arrived. And because there's like a little space on the top, I just decided to draw 3 yellow lines to indicate some sort of exclamation, like excitement towards it. After that, I resumed to writing down my to-do list. Like the usual, just use the My Liner Dupe pen and using my Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen to write the bold header. I included the things that I wanted to work on, which still included calling my bank, scheduling a dentist appointment, and also looking into a high yield savings account. I'm still trying my best to know about these things, and it turns out I already have a high yield savings account, so that pretty much helped with my checklist too. During lunch break, I continued reading my manga and also reading more stuff and videos regarding the high yield savings account. After that, thinking about financial literacy, I wanted to do some shopping. So I placed this Sarah sale sticker where she looks so excited running to wherever the sale's at. I wrote down that I bought new litter box, plastic litter box, so that the cleanup for our bunny's litter box is going to be a little bit faster. I didn't know that there was such a thing as a plastic bag for litter box, like especially made for pet litter box. So hopefully when it arrives, it will really help out too. After that, I placed this yellow banner sticker from our Japanese sticker sheet collection so that I can, finish up the whole sticker sheet, and just wrote down that I filmed an unboxing video. It was pretty late in the night and I had pretty bad lighting, but I was really excited to film the unboxing of the acrylic clips that I got from my manufacturer. Towards the end, I placed this 2 circle dot stickers from the Hobonichi sticker kit and just wrote down a quick to-do list. So I peeled off the protective film and I filmed that for a future reel, and also different ways to use the clips, which will also be another reel on our Instagram channel. After that, there's this huge gap for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I decided to use the last washi sticker strip that we had on my sticker sheet, and that just happened to be the Samanko fish ice cream sticker. So I just placed it over to add a little bit of design. On Friday, I started off by writing in script Friday because finally it's the end of the week and I'm really excited. I started off by placing my to-do list, which includes editing some reels for our new upcoming release of these acrylic clips. I also worked on updating our shop with some of our new items, but I haven't finished yet. I also worked on updating our listings on Fair because I wanted to try venturing into wholesale as well. During lunch break, I continued reading my manga, And it's been okay so far. I feel like the story has been interesting. There isn't really like a big plot that I see. It seems more slice of life type of manga, but we'll see how it goes. Afterwards, I placed this sticker from our Sarah reading in our Halloween collection, and I just really like how peaceful she is just reading. After that, I placed this Christmas tree sticker from our Sarah Christmas sticker collection and wrote down that we started taking down some of our Christmas stuff, like our lights and also the Christmas tree. After that, I placed this yellow luggage and paired it off with this Are We There Yet bubble sticker from Wonton in a Million's road trip sticker sheet, and I wrote down that I started thinking of our travel plans to Switzerland this upcoming June. Last year, we got the chance to go to Switzerland for a couple of days, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm really excited to try to plan for the trip again for this upcoming year when I finish work. Moving on to Saturday's spread, I slept in for the day, so I included this Sarah in her cozy drink with her cozy pizza shaped blanket and just wrote down that I slept in and made some Earl Grey latte to start off the day. I then started off by placing my to-do list, which includes again discussing about auto insurance with my mom, being able to finalize and pay for auto insurance, and also at the same time filming this Plan With Me video, editing some reels for the release next week. I also did a cleaning spree, so I included this Sarah cleaning sticker where she has a wiper on the side and also a spray bottle on the other side. And this was part of our COVID sticker sheet as well, because, cleaning and all that. I washed all of my comforters, bed sheets, and all that. It's really cold where I'm at right now, and I currently use 3 thick comforters, and I have 2 extra blankets too. It's really cold, but I feel like layering a lot more blankets really helped me keep myself warm. After that, I continued on filming this Play With Me video. So I placed this Wonton in a Million sticker where her dumpling has a camera. So I decided that it was pretty great because I was using a camera, phone camera as well, to film this Play With Me video. I recorded at a late hour, so the lighting isn't as bright or as good as I wanted it to be, but it's okay. And towards the end, I was able to bake some focaccia bread, and it turned out pretty good. So I paired it up with this yellow meal icon planner sticker. Moving on to Sunday, I started off by placing my to-do list, which includes still comparing some auto insurance to different auto insurance companies, editing Plan With Me videos, readying to post captions, and also additional market researching. So in between doing those things, I was able to catch up on reading manga. So I just placed this Sarah reading and Halloween sticker and placed it in the middle. There are some spaces on the side, on the left and on the right, so I just drew a bit of doodles here and there to fill in the space. Afterwards, I placed this blue planner icon sticker to indicate that I continued planning with this new planner and also editing and also doing this voiceover. And lastly, to end off the day, I started clearing out my space in the garage. So I placed this Sandra moving sticker where she has a box which is open and she's placing a teddy bear inside. I was basically looking at my old things and tried to see whether I should still keep them or just give them away for a donation because we might be moving pretty soon. And there's a bit of space at the bottom, so I decided to place this Nissin instant ramen sticker from our Japanese collection. So this is how this week's spread looks like. I was able to finish 2 sticker sheets, so I feel very accomplished. But towards the left hand corner, there's this whole section that I was not able to use. So hopefully starting next week, I'll be able to do so. There's also notes spaces towards the bottom of the layout. So I'm hoping to be able to use them as well. So if you have ideas, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.